Despite being accused of attempted rape and sexual misconduct, it seems very likely that Brett Kavanaugh will be confirmed next week as the next Supreme Court justice. He's about to hold one of the more influential jobs in the country. Kevin Jackson, conversely, is now out of a job. Following detestable comments the Fox News contributor made on Twitter yesterday, the now ousted television personality tweeted up a disgusting storm on Thursday throughout the Senate Judiciary Committee hearing that involved interviews with Kavanaugh and Dr. Christine Blasey Ford. The latter, of course, claims that Kavanaugh forced her onto a bed in the summer of 1982 and tried to rape her. Both drive.
Ford and Judge Kavanaugh were grilled for hours by various members of the United States Senate yesterday morning and afternoon, with most viewers believing that Ford offered a very credible and vulnerable testimony. But Jackson was not one of these viewers. To hell with the notion that women must be believed no matter what, Jackson wrote in one tweet. Lying skanks is what these three women are, and we all know more. Jackson was referring not just to Ford with this message, but also to Deborah Ramirez, who alleges that Kavanaugh stuck his penis in her face during a gathering at Yale and made her touch it, and Julie Swetnick, who alleges that Kavanaugh was at minimum present during a gang rape in the early 1980s. After a Twitter user reprimanded Jackson for his harsh words, he replied, "That's my attitude toward liars of any gender." Fox News severed ties with Jackson several hours later, calling his remarks reprehensible. But this didn't stop Jackson from tweeting, or from doing his best to own the libs. "Just so we are clear, #leftists, I stand on my principles even if it costs me a gig," he wrote after he got canned. "You remain lying scum, willing to crush good people for your devilish ideology," said Fox News in its full remarks after letting Jackson go. His comments on today's hearings were reprehensible and do not reflect the values of Fox News. But this has simply made Jackson into a martyr, at least in the eyes of Jackson himself. "I stand on the principle of fairness in the treatment of all people," he also wrote yesterday, adding, "The #Kavanaugh farce proves that #leftists are simply putrid. My stance got me fired as a contributor on Fox, and that's their choice. I made mine." Back on September 20th, Jackson called the Ford allegations "Me Too" bullshit at its finest. He has appeared on the Fox News channel for years, although it's not clear when he became a contributor. "Wow, #Christine Ford looks rode hard and put up wet, as we say in the country," he tweeted yesterday upon getting a look at Ford. To be clear, only gross sexists say that in this country. Please don't believe this is a commonly used saying across the country, residents across the globe.
What do you think about it? Share your opinion in the comments below the video. And also subscribe to the channel not to miss new, interesting videos.